Verbs and You. Hey, you. Yeah, you.
Me?
Do you know about verbs?
Of course I know about verbs. You know?
Do you know what verbs do?
Yeah, they do that one thing that verbs do, you know?
A verb expresses an action, an occurrence, or a state of being. Hey, you. I'm still here. There are many different types of verbs. A main verb is something that says something about the subject. He played trombone. Auxiliary verbs are something that combines a main verb to convey information about tense, mood, or voice. He might play trombone again. A linking verb is something that links a subject to a complement. He was very happy when playing trombone. A transitive verb, followed by a direct object, as linking verbs. Joe gave John another trombone. Intransitive verb. It does not require a direct object. Yesterday, he played trombone. Simple form conveys an action, occurrence, or state of being in the present.
I can't see that.
I eat mayonnaise.
I can't see
or with an auxiliary verb in the future.
Stop.
I will eat mayonnaise. There's past tense form.
Come on.
In the past. I ate mayonnaise.
No.
Past participle form
Stop.
combines a subject with one or more of the auxiliary verbs. I have eaten mayonnaise. Present participle form adds ing to the simple form.
Come on, stop.
I am eating mayonnaise. There's the infinitive form, usually consists of to, and the simple form. I began to eat mayonnaise.
That is so stupid.
Hey you, where do you think you're going?
You again?
The S form of a verb is the third person singular in the present tense. It, or es, is added to the verb's simple form.
Guys, it's so stupid. I mean, I know about verbs. I'm not an idiot or anything. Why is this guy following me?
Hey, wait up! You left without me again. A regular verb creates past tense by adding d or ed to the simple form. An irregular verb creates past tense by not necessarily adding d or ed, such as the words grown, drove, ate, or many others. An auxiliary verb combines with a main verb to make verb phrases. I am shopping for new shoes. Am being the auxiliary verb, and shopping being the main verb. An intransitive verb is when an object isn't required to complete the verb's meaning. I sing. A transitive verb is when an object is necessary to complete the verb's meaning. I need a guitar.
It's silly. I need to talk to you about my senior project.
Verb tense conveys time, past, present, and future. Rick wants to speak Spanish fluently. Rick wanted to improve rapidly. Rick will want to progress even further next year.
And that's all you need to know.
The simple present tense uses the simple form of the verb to describe what takes place in the present. The course ends in 8 weeks. Perfect tenses usually describe actions or occurrences that are still having an effect at the present time. For example, the drought has created...
Yeah, I know. Lots of water, okay? I got...
No, you moron. A drought is actually the absence of water.
Hola.
I need my homework assignment for tomorrow because I'm going to be gone.
Progressive forms describe an ongoing event, action, or condition. They also express habitual or recurring actions or conditions. For example, the smog is stinging everyone's eyes. The octostacker is clogging my veins.
Es todo que necesitas saber.
Oh, no.
Verb tense sequences communicate time relationships. They help deliver messages about actions, occurrences, or states that take place at different times. For example, I avoid shellfish because I am allergic to it. You will be rich if you win the prize. Mood in verbs conveys an attitude toward the action in a sentence. English has 3 moods. Indicative mood, to make statements about real things, highly likely things, or for questions about fact. For example, it is very likely that flying percussion equipment will let loose at any moment. Imperative mood, expresses commands and direct requests. Heads, heads! Subjunctive mood, expresses speculation, recommendations, or indirect demands.
Next time, try protective headgear.
Present subjunctive always uses a simple form of a verb for all persons and numbers. It is imperative that William be allowed to use the toilet. Past subjunctive uses a simple past tense always using were instead of be. I wish that I were not so fat.
I know everything about verbs
Voice
now.
in a verb tells whether a subject acts or is acted upon. English has two voices, active and passive. Active is when the object performs the action. Most clams live in salt water. Passive is when the object is acted upon. Clams are considered a delicacy by many people. Active constructions...
Okay, oh, shut up. Shut up. Are you, is this the last part? Are you, like, this last part?
Actually, yes.
Okay, just go.
As I was saying, active constructions usually require fewer words than passive constructions, which makes for greater conciseness. When no one knows who or what did something, or when the doer of an action isn't important, writers use the passive voice.
Okay, is that it? Are you done?
Actually, yeah.
You absolutely sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Now, son, before we go, I'm going to tell you a little something about adjectives.
No!